Gonna give you the chips. Gonna give you the chips. Let's plug you in. Alright. Laura, you alright? Just gonna try and get out of here safely. Yeah, and we did. And we did, and we do. I guess this is part 2, innit? Casey, you alright? I can't read everything really because I'm driving and it wouldn't be safe to. But you are all welcome to come in here and chat as God drives out of the biggest shithole of a city in the UK. Don't pull out, you stupid git. Not like windscreen wipers are on, it's bloody boiling. Oh, it's very boiling in the England. So I don't know if anybody was in on part 1 of this when we drove out here to Bradford. Calm down, mate. It's alright having a bloody fluorescent jacket on if you're going to drive in front of my car, you gonad. So we were saying that Bradford Council are upset with God because I've been telling people what an absolute crap hole it is and what a shocking embarrassment for a council they are, and I mean it. So they said that I should apologise, but I'm not going to apologise because I'm right. And then last week Tourism Britain did a vote and it turned out that Bradford was voted the worst city to visit in England, which is damn right because it is an absolute cackhole. There's a difference between integration and multiculturalism. I don't want to go to Spain and it be what? I don't want to go to Spain and it be multicultured. I want it to be Spain. Else if it were multicultured, I'll stay here. You know, it's alright going to visit Barcelona, but I don't want to be going to visit Barcelona and have a full English breakfast every morning. That's not very Barcelona, is it? I want to witness Barcelona. And if I go to Africa, I want to really, really struggle and get around Africa and see what Africa's got to offer and meet Africans and see how they live. What I don't want to do is go and see how British people live in Africa the British way. That's pointless. I might as well stay here, is what I'm saying. And Bradford is the most multicultural city in England. Well, it is the biggest crap hole as well. So it's the biggest crap hole, and it's got the biggest segregated areas in Britain as well, and it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, it hasn't worked. I met an angel, of this I'm sure. She smiled at me. Did she smile at you? So I am in the White Ninja today. I'm not going to go fast because there's a camera there. You can see it, look. And the now cameras work out of both ends, out of both orifices. Ready? There you go. But here's a taste of White Ninja speed. Ready? Wait a minute. Just get somewhere safe. Hang on, another camera. Hiding behind a tree. Sneaky camera, look. There you go. There you go. There's a bit of ninja though. Oh, the ninja. You can't see me. Darting around the city of Bradford. So here we go. We're going to go down what is Leeds Road in Bradford. The most segregated part of Bradford, this really, I'd say. It is a gigantic Muslim area, and where do you see it? You won't think it was England really. People who sell vegetables at Sideock Road are dirty. They're just one step less dirty than the people who buy vegetables at Sideock Road with car fumes blowing into them. It's very grim. I don't understand that at all. People who buy vegetables that are out at the side of the road. I get my carbon monoxide apples. There you go, look. A big bag of onions that have been stood at Sideock Road. I'm picking food up off the floor, I think. Are my standards too high? I don't think they are. I'm alright. I do enjoy seeing you, Casey. I like to come to your channel as well. There are more vegetables at Sideock Road. Yum, yum, yum. To buy. No, I don't know what to do. You're beautiful, it's true. Da-da-da. It is not a nice place, this. I'll let you go, mate. Don't wave then, you stupid git. Oh! It is Tuesday and it is 2:30 in the afternoon. Got another couple of hours and then it's football crazy. Football crazy, we're football. What? I'm pulling in there. Quiet, innit? You lot are not saying out neither. You're just watching the drive through grim Bradford. Look, somebody said something. It sure is busy around there, God. Yeah, it's a bit of a hovel. Too many people living in too small a place. We'll read through these shops, right? That one's called Hawa. That's Bridal Girls by Suavo. Amanai. Wadim Nasadias. The Vogue Lounge, that looks nice, doesn't it? Malacca, Sahara. This is England, eh? Obscene. Travel Wahal. Shingar, Maisa, Rajasthani, Islamic treasures. This is England. What the frig has happened to it? Insaf, Kaimi. Oh, give up. that you wouldn't recognise England. If you'd have come here 20 years ago, you'd think it were a different planet. Oh yeah, let's stop. I don't think I'm going to stop. Emmanuel, you alright? Honestly, Shannon, this is England. This is how it is now. Don't let your country turn into this. It's a nightmare. Found your place. Help again. Zoya. Zaminda. Howdy ye. This beep beep. Slow down. Hello again. So we've got plenty of petrol. When I get back, I've got like 35 footballs to blow up. Great. Looking forward to that. A bit of pump action. I looked on map. We can't get to Bradford town centre offices because it won't let us. It will not let us. Beautiful is true. This is going into the city centre now. Let's see what a rundown shithole this is. Don't try and overtake me there, that would be silly. Trying to overtake God, you foolish man. This little dude here in his luminous jacket pedaling his bike. He's going for it. Go on, lad. Will he go through red light on? Will he go through red light on curb? No, he'll just keep going straight through on road. In a crowded place. What is those zigzag lines on the road? Front street. I can't see them now, but the zigzag lines mean you can't stop or you can't park there usually. The thing in front of me there, that's on road, that's an arrow there telling me I can only go forward. And I'm in the wrong lane. Let's pull over here. The etchings mean that you can't. The dotted lines are telling you which lane's which. There's a picture of a bike on floor. The yellow ones mean you can't stop in it, like that guy has done just then. So he'd get done for that. Yellow lines mean you can't park. There, zigzags here, look. That means you're coming up to a crossing. Coming up to a crossing, look, and you can't park on them. They're education in driving in England. And for those of you who are not used to it, I'm educating you on a roundabout here. Here's the roundabout. There on right is a pub that I used to hang around in when I was a dickhead. Sorry, on left. Ice skating rink in front of us, that right big tall building. And IMAX, you can see IMAX, which was once the world's biggest TV screen. Light blue flashing means there is a sale. Nice one. Yeah, those. Yeah, that means you can't park on the crossing. Come on. God's holding it on clutch for too long. Very cool. That's a taxi in front of us. Roadrunner taxis. Anybody can start a taxi firm in England. You just have to be able to drive a car forwards. Stoner! Come on, our turn. Them lights are not flashing, it just looked like they were flashing on a camera, they're not. There we go. So onto the roundabout, so indicating to the right because we're going round it. Missing that first lane. Traffic lights on roundabouts defies the reasoning behind roundabouts. And then indicate because we're going off here, so everybody knows. There's two Asian guys fishing for something at the side of the road. Don't know what they're doing. And some more education is right. I'm gonna start my own Uber. Yeah, cool. Called Uber Dooba Dooba Dooby Doo. Uber Doobies. This is where you can look this up if you can really be arsed, right? This city is where the Yorkshire Ripper lived, who killed prostitutes all over England, well, all over North England, and especially around here. It's a good story. Gone off, so you didn't hear that. Peter Sutcliffe, he were called, and his sister used to work just up road from me, and he lived round here, and he followed people home, and he killed them with an hammer, mostly prostitutes. And this used to be a very rich town, this. It's not a rich town anymore, it's a crap hole. So if people from Bradford Council are watching my videos like you have been doing for the last 2 months, I'm just reiterating again, I'm absolutely factual saying that Bradford is an absolute shithole and it's your fault. There's a massive, look at this, look, tinny head there, look at the side of the road, clutching onto his tinny with no teeth. Alright, dude, got some more tinnies. Bloody hell. Bloody stuck. Can't get across, you stupid git, so shut your face. God versus anybody who will win. Obviously I win every time. God versus anybody, God wins. Police! Look, police are coming. Not sure what he's doing, but police, 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 police. Driving like a bloody idiot, Mr. Police Officer. Stop pipping. I don't know if that's a man or a woman there. Morning. WV Motor in the house. No, not letting you go, mate. It's my turn. My turn, my turn, God's turn. Are you coming in this lane? Are you just not indicating at all? Coming in your lane. Police! Police in England have got no rights at all. They do not. Miami, alright? Yeah, police in England, you can tell police officers in England to get stuffed or worse, in worse languages, and you just get away with it. They're just pathetic. Who's not hitting the like button? Yeah. Who's not doing that? Eh? Eh? This woman with bright red hair over here, can you see her? She's stood, she's crossing now. She's got a leg in pot. Poor lads. There, look, there she is. Like a little munchkin lady, but with red hair and a pot on her leg. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, Kif, I can't read all your messages, so chat amongst yourself and enjoy the views of beautiful Bradford, which is really a toilet. Don't cross over. Green is when you can walk. Yeah, enjoy the beautiful city of Bradford, the once rich city of Bradford that has been left to turn to slums. Dean, you alright? Bradford City Football Club is just to the right down these hills. If you ever want to go and watch alright decent football, honest football, where you've got to win to stay alive, not like the Premiership where you can be battered and win a few games, stay up and still be still get millions and millions of pounds for being rubbish. That's not Bradford City. And if you go down this road here, where are you going, mate? Jesus. It's pulling onto the path, look. Vegetable. Go down this road here to right. That's where we used to go for a wee on a night when we couldn't make it into town. And the big place that says Minjad Ul Quran on the left used to be a strip bar when I was 19. And you used to have to pay 20 pence to get in, which is the equivalent of nothing! Turn your face. And go on, dude. God, he's a big one, isn't he? Look at size on that guy. Must be like 6'5" or something. Go on. Golf TDI. Way. Best friend, hi God. Happy streaming, can't stay. No worries, I can't read everybody anyway. Go on, are you in here? Nice to see you, Shannon. Michelle. 100% concentrating on my driving, not reading anything out. Bradford Council, when you look at my videos, you knobheads. You scruffy knobheads. You dirty, scruffy, lazy knobheads. Let's terminate and look. Oi up, beggar. No mate, no chance. Here's beggar. Homeless, please help. No man. Look at the guy in front of us, just did exactly what I'm going to do, right? When he comes alongside me, I'm not having it. I'm pulling forward of him because I do feel sorry for homeless people, right? But when they've got all the teeth missing and they look pissed out of their heads, well, that's not being homeless really, that's having a problem. Sound like a right bastard now, don't I? Homeless and being an addict is a different thing. Police, please! No, it's not, it's ambulance. Alright, Life, how are you doing? My mate has got what you've got, and he does. He hid it from me for. He hid it from me for 2 years, and he gets up early in the morning at 6 o'clock. We shared like shared some hotel rooms. He gets up early at 6 o'clock in the morning and does all these stretches to keep himself flexible and nimble. And I used to catch him doing these exercises in his underpants at 6 in the morning, going, "What the chuff are you doing? Go back to bed." And he never told me. Never told me until like we were going somewhere and he had to tell me. I can't remember what the reasoning were that he had to tell me, but yeah, he does all these exercises. He doesn't monotonously does his exercises, and he does a lot of swimming as well. But nobody can pronounce it. Nobody can pronounce it. They need to change it to like a more zippy name so everybody knows what it is. It's terrible branding. No, we're not taking calls today. Not taking calls right now. Yeah. Where we have been. Awesome hooker. I saw you in somebody else's stream yesterday. We're coming from Bradford, which is the shittiest city in the UK, and then we're driving back to Heaven, where it's really nice. So the views will get better and better as we go on. I hope everybody is having a great day. It's Heaven, Yorkshire, in England. God lives in Yorkshire, and its name to people in England is God's country, because it's lovely. Apart from this crap all, this is horrible. I miss the UK and Europe. It's a bit of a shithole now, it's UK, but it is in some places. Yorkshire! That's what we do at football matches for some reason. We go, Yorkshire, 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 Yorkshire. Because we're thick. Yorkshire! And if you ever hear us on TV, there'll be some like really well-spoken English person interviewing us, and they'll go, and it's maybe somebody's been murdered, right? And they found the lady, and you was the first person to find the lady in the flat who'd been murdered, wasn't you? And how did you come? And then Yorkshire person will go on, yeah, walked in and I saw her and they lay dead in seat, and they had a chinny in their hands, and it would like sound like complete thick nuts. And his whippet came out, and I think they'd stabbed him in his neck. Oh, okay. Yeah, we sound like complete idiots. Yorkshire, 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 Yorkshire. Saw her face in a crowded place, and I don't know what to do. Alright. Watch them traffic lights. Traffic lights making you go fast. Speed cameras telling you to stop. Strategically placed speed cameras. There's a big church here, look, that no one goes to. But one on right, big church, no one ever goes to it. Another big church here on left. Where is it? Oh no, I might be thinking about somewhere else. I thought there was one here. Oh no, on left, big church there, nobody goes to it. And here at the side of the road is the Church of Scientology. Yay! You guys are mental! Is Waves in? Alright, Waves. There's that guy off mask. Da 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 da. Yankee in as well. Sorry, I can't read everybody's messages, but lovely to see you all here. I'm just taking for a lovely drive in the countryside. I know you haven't seen much countryside in a minute you will though. How much petrol have I got? Yeah, better stick to main roads a little bit. So I was saying earlier on, my random live streaming is coming to an end. I'm going to make sure I've got something good for you when I live stream in future, and we'll be a little bit more organised than we have done. That's why I rolls in. You all right? All right. Look, them two blokes over there. Can you see them to the right? No, you can't see them, can you? It's nearly 3 o'clock on a Tuesday, and they're outside pub getting leathered. Where? I have taken the wrong path. Sorry about that. I was saying, I think you're a first timer, so hello and join. Here we are, back again. Look, if it goes on, don't worry, it will come back on. We must just be going through a blip because there's plenty of 3G in this area. I don't know why it's going off. Anyway, what I was saying was, join the cult and like everybody because it's cool. Friend me. Go. And after this, after we get through these traffic lights down here, then we'll be into countryside, so I'll be able to show you some nice lovely places. Just need to get through this. Go on then, dude, you can go. Phone, app, email, Shipley Central Taxis. There you go, free advert for Shipley Central Taxis. Give them a ring and tell them that God sent you. This man talks funny, he's like fun. He is Yorkshire. I'm just saying, Weaves. Yorkshire. We sound thick as old, don't we? This is Saltaire, where they made shed loads of money from weaving and textiles, and it was built by can't remember his name, but it was all built out of limestone, and it's lovely. This is the main street, which is obviously nice and quiet, but behind this all the houses are limestone, and all houses are limestone. There's a guy dancing in the shop window over there. All houses are limestone, and there's a load of lovely bars around here as well. So if you're ever visiting Bradford, sack Bradford off because it's rubbish. Come to Saltaire, it's lovely. I have to put some cold air on because I'm bloody boiling. Yorkshire. We sound thick on telly. Did you say buildings are made of limestone? Yeah, limestone. There's a lot of limestone buildings around here because we're posh. Once you've got out of Bradford, Yorkshire becomes posh again. You can see everything's looking nicer and stuff now. Everything tends to get better the further away you get from Bradford, and also the further away you get from Bradford and closer you get to the better everything starts to look. Because in Leeds they don't put up with dirty gates. They give you a good hiding if you make a mess. Sorry about that. I don't know why it keeps going off. There's plenty of signal here. I think the government must be reining it in. Lessons. The Russians fixing elections. why it does that. Hello, welcome in. So I'm going to take you on the nice drive home, okay? I mean, it's nice enough here, but I'm going to take you on proper nice. So, yeah, I've seen all these people in America complaining about Donald Trump. If you're going to blame anybody, you've got to blame Obama, really, aren't you? Because he was the guy who was running the elections, and it was his government who let it slack off and allowed a third party to come in and rig the elections, if that's true. So he didn't do a very good job, did he? So blame him. Trump's a complete fart knocker though, isn't he? What an absolute dickhead. I don't know why I talk about him so much, because it doesn't affect me in the slightest. It affects the whole world, and the most powerful country in the world is run by one of the biggest morons. But you didn't have a choice. It was him or Hillary Clinton. Which one of them two morons did you want? Because the choice was weak. And it's God coming up on the outside. And no more, at 70 mile an hour, and not 1 mile an hour more for public. What? Don't be sending me messages right now. No, and not 1 mile an hour over 70, so he won't be getting a ticket. Even if they look back on the video, obviously he was just doing 70 as he overtakes all these cars here. Well, not now, because these little cars pulled out in front of us. Sorry if I'm not reading your stuff out, it's because I'm doing 70 mile an hour and not one mile an hour above 70 mile an hour, not even one, not even half a one, not like this guy who's undertaking me here illegally because he's not learned to drive in England, or this motorbike that's flying up behind me like a nutter. Education, roundabout education, look. So we're going inside, indicating to the right. We've gone past that. We're going off at this one here, so we're going to indicate now to the left, which warns everybody around us that we're going off at this junction here, and safely around the roundabout. And now everybody knows how to do roundabouts. Which is going to be the nicest view for you. We will go right. And roundabout lessons at the roundabout. So indicating to the right. We're not going off at the first, we're going off at the second exit. And we're going round the roundabout. He's still pulling out though because he's got a fast car. And then we're indicating left because we're following him in his fast car that looks like I haven't got a clue what it is. And then we're going up here, uphill onto nice countryside. For that thing with Yorkshire, you are, even if you live in city, you're never more than 5 minutes away from glorious scenery, which I'm going to treat you to. I am rambling on some right shite danta. Somebody came in and told me off for swearing today, which is fair enough, because I don't mean to swear. I just swear because that's how I talk, and I don't like to hear other people swear because I'm a two-faced git. Alright, mate. Over the hills and far away. Swingy Bridge. Canal bridges, education for everybody. Canal bridges, the swing them open, and then boats go through. Yay! You don't get to see them all the time though. Swingy Bridge. There's even people in England who've not seen swingy bridges. Looking beautiful already. Wait till we get up onto the top. Oh, drop something. And it wasn't a Trump. I think we're going to treat ourselves to a bit of aircon here. Oh, have a look on, go on Google and have a look at British Canals Swing Bridge. Or maybe for you guys, obviously, to go to YouTube and type in English Canals Swing Bridge. Nobody's going, so I'll have to go. Nobody's going. And then we're up here. Yeah, now we're on road to heaven. No turning off now. Swingy bridge, swingy bridge. Oh, don't be blowing cold air at my ankles. I want it in my face. I want it in my face, love. Oh, I need some petrol. It's alright, this will get me home anyway. Here we go. Welcome to the British countryside. The greenery of the British countryside. I'm going to drive really careful for you, so you can have a right good look around. There's a cricket pitch up here. Oh, how very British. Cricket. Right, I'll educate you on cricket if you live in England, right? The percentage of people that like cricket in England is very, very, very low. It is not a popular sport in England. It's dull as dishwater. People do play it, but it is boring. Sorry guys, I can't read all your texts, so I will go back through it, and if I see anything that I think I need to answer, I'll come to your channel and have a chat. But right now I don't want to wrap the white ninja around a tree stump. So there you go, here's cricket pitch. There, at the side of us now. It's not cricket season hasn't started, but so it's a little bit overgrown, but there you go. See all them brown lumps in the road? That's cow shit. Da, 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 da. Usually I would be kicking the ass out of it driving along here, but I'm going to let you see it. Oh, if a car comes over here, we all die, don't we? There's a way to drive on these narrow roads, and it's got a special name, and it's called Carefully. So if you do travel up from London and you think it's wise to go on the little B roads in the moorside, remember, the way to drive is carefully. Because if somebody comes at you on these roads, sometimes there's not a lot of room for two cars. Hey, here we are on Moon, look. That used to be a power station, that. Imagine that little building there was enough power for two towns once. Before you used power for everything. Before you had on your Wi-Fi 5 TVs, an energy saving device, 5 mobile phones, 3 Xboxes, a PS2, Sky TV, 4 laptops, all on your Wi-Fi, draining your Wi-Fi, and then you wonder why you can't get a signal, or you can't stream, or you can't download stuff quick. Look, nobody on this road, look. I'll give you a burst of super fast button, but I've got to go buy some petrol and it'll suck my petrol away. Big ditching road coming up. Ready? Are you ready? Oh, got a low car, so I don't want to go up here too high. Oh, don't bottom me out. There we go. Low, 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 There's 2 cars behind me up my ass. I'd give them a bit of dust, but I can't be bothered. I'm looking at my car and thinking that car is average, but it's not. It maintains superpowers that are hidden, which I'm not going to use against you to fight your crime. One of them's a hearse, so I know who's driving that. Don't I, mate? Bloody hell. Hearse is outfoxing God behind me. I don't think it's got a body in it. Might be going to collect one. Sad. Sad news. Sad news. Sad, 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 sad news. Sometimes I wonder if I'll ever make it through this world without having you. I just wouldn't have a clue. Sometimes it feels like I don't know the words to this song, but it doesn't matter because I make that shit up. When the rain is falling, I can feel it here with me now. I wanna tell you, baby, you're all I'll ever need. All I'll ever need, yeah. When I see you smile, I can take the look. Oh, you know I can do anything. Oh, when I see you smile. I don't know any words to that, really. It's a good song though. Sounds like it's REO Speedwagon or something like that. When I see you smile, baby. Oh yeah, baby, when I see you smile at me. Oh yeah. Right, nearly to the end of our journey, guys. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to read all your texts, which probably brings me back to the point that I am going to stop doing random streams and start having more of a show for you, so that it's more entertaining. I know some of you like to come and watch me drive around, but I might just record me driving around, talking to myself. If you want to watch that, I'll put a secluded area on my site where you can go and watch God driving around talking shit to himself. Don't wave it out, you dickhead. They're bloody foreigners coming around here, not from these parts, with the bloody stupid grumpy faces. Won't be doing that to me in pub, I'll be kicking your ass. Alright, love. When I see you smile, baby. Oh yeah, baby, when I see you smile at me. Oh yeah, smile at me. Power station here, alright. Don't fly your kite near it, because you'll explode when you go to retrieve it. Right, thank you very much everybody for coming on God's drive to the middle of nowhere. I'm just going to pull up down this road and say goodbye to you. Just down here. And thank you very much for coming. And I'm sorry I've not been able to read all your messages. Jaded, don't catch you in here much, do I? Which part of the country are we talking about today? It's Yorkshire, Yorkshire, Yorkshire. There we go. Right, thank you very much. See you all later. I might go live at some point today. Yorkshire, Yorkshire, Yorkshire.